Laws of jurisprudence. To reply to sneezing is waajib on condition that the person who sneezed says Alhamdulillah. It is waajib to reply to this immediately and to reply in a manner whereby he is able to hear you. The same ruling which applies to the reply to salam is also applicable here. To reply to sneezing is waajib once. If one sneezes for the second time and he says Alhamdulillah, then to reply for the second time is not wajib but mustahab. When a person sneezes, he should say Alhamdulillah, and it is better to say Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. When the person says Alhamdulillah, it becomes wajib upon the one who hears him to respond to it. If he does not proclaim the hamd, means Alhamdulillah, then there is no need to answer. If someone sneezes more than once in one gathering or sitting, one should only reply thrice. Thereafter, he has the option of replying or not. The one who sneezes should either say Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen or Alhamdulillahi ala kulli hal. And in reply to this, the other person should say Yarhamukallah. Thereafter, the one who has sneezed should either say Yaghfirullahu lana walakum, or he should say Yahdikumullahu wa yuslihu balakum. Nothing else should be mentioned with the exception of this. If an old woman sneezes, then a male may reply to her sneezing, and if she is a young female, then he should reply in a manner whereby she does not hear his voice. If a male sneezes and a female replies to his sneezing, then if she is a young female, he should reply to her in his heart. And if she is an elderly female, then he may reply aloud. If someone sneezed during the khutbah, then the one who hears this should not reply to him. If an unbeliever sneezed and he said Alhamdulillah, then in reply to this one should say Yahdikallah. One who sneezes should praise Allah aloud, means by saying Alhamdulillah, so that others may hear and then reply to it. If some of those present reply to the sneezing, this is sufficient for all of those who are present. However, it is better for everyone present to reply. If someone sneezed behind a wall, means he is not present before you, and he says Alhamdulillah, then the one who hears him should still reply to it. If the person who heard someone sneezing said Alhamdulillah even before the person who sneezed said it, then it has been mentioned in a hadith that he will be protected from tooth and ear ache, and he will also be protected from gastroenteritis. Another hadith mentions that he will be protected from back pains. When sneezing, one should lower the head, cover the mouth, and suppress the sound. To sneeze intentionally aloud is foolishness. Here's a beneficial note that it has been mentioned in the hadith that to sneeze when saying something is testimony of it being a just or true word. Many people regard it an ill omen to sneeze. For example, if someone was going out to do something and he sneezes, then it is assumed that the particular reason for which one was going out will be unsuccessful. This is mere ignorance, as there is no basis to it being an ill omen, and to regard that which has been mentioned as a sign of truthfulness in the hadith to be an ill omen is seriously inaccurate. Alhamdulillah, we have completed our chapter 16 from Bahar-e-Shariat version 16.